So here's another quick easy video. Wanted to show you guys how to put on larger decals without having them go all skew-whiff on you and not be aligned nicely. This one's not that big, but we can still use the same process. I'm just going to mark out where center is for a start. Roughly there. And that's going to be the center of the window. So we're going to need roller tape, a knife and a squeegee. And that should be it. Cool. So this is our Decal Garage felt edge squeegee. One edge has got a felt edge, which is going to be perfect to smooth out your glare shield vinyl, and the other's awesome for transfer decals, just to smooth out the transfer sheet before you peel that back. So the felt edge is going to protect any vinyl if you're going to smooth it out directly on the vinyl, whereas let's use that hard edge for on top of the transfer sheet. So for this one, I'm just going to chuck an edge of tape on each top corner. And chuck it roughly up in the middle there somewhere. So I want that mark to be aligned with the center. Probably use the mirror to align that, but I'll get it roughly centered vertically as well before I come around the front and have a look. Might need to go left or right a wee bit. I'm going to use like a vertical hinge method, so just going to chuck a bit of tape straight in the middle, make sure that it's on the top there as well. So straight across, and I don't know, let's make sure this side here isn't going to move anywhere. Now I'm going to apply that side first, that one half, and that should keep it all aligned as we move back and do the second half. So with that other side supported, I can take this tape off, peel this back and trim the backing sheet off. A pair of scissors or a blade just to get rid of that. And now working from the inside out, I can just smooth it back this way. If this was a much longer decal or something that's a bit more pedantic with, then I may have marked the edge of where this clear transfer is going to go back down with a bit of tape. As you can see, you can kind of stretch it up or down and get it a bit all over the place, so you just want to let that kind of fall naturally where it wants to and not stretch it one way or the other. And then it's just a matter of doing the same in reverse the other way. So just peeling that backing, get that started. Now, because we've just put this glare shield on beforehand, you might find that this transfer sheet starts to lift. You may introduce some more bubbles. With a bit of luck, you gave it enough heat earlier, or maybe you didn't use the soap and water. Yeah, there's a couple bubbles have appeared. Even probably just work them out with your finger or with the felt edge of the squeegee. So rather than a center hinge method, this is more for smaller decals that just don't quite need the full hinge, but you still want them to look pretty decent, or at least be aligned. So I want this to at least have a even gap. So I'm just going to use the top hinge it off that bit of masking tape there. Peel the backing sheet, and that masking tape is going to hold it exactly where we want it. And that will save the awkward, like, oh, shit about there, and now it's got lots of bubbles underneath it. Alright, so that's all the tips I've got for you for putting on your larger decals or even the small ones with the hinge method. So we covered the vertical hinge with 2 halves, and that should see you right for any of the bigger stuff. If you've got any other questions or concerns though, make sure you hit us up. Happy to help out and make sure that you get the graphics on perfect first time. See you in the next video.